Have you been thinking of bringing your business to spotlight, or probably you don't have the plans, or you've been buying properties without thinking of owning a commercial land within Lagos as is? Well, I'm going to be sharing with you a little more details about that in this HTH Real Estate Masterclass, because Real Estate Masterclass is just for you to learn a lot more. They are free masterclass for you, free courses. What you would not really get from any other person easily, you can get it right under the HTH Real Estate Masterclass. So even if you don't have a plan to own a business at the moment, I believe after this video you will be thinking of what to do when it comes to commercial properties. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some experiences I have in the past about commercial land. Okay, and I'll tell you certain reasons why commercial land have become very pricey in a very short while. I'll tell you why I am also an investor into commercial land. I'll also share with you a lot of offers we have as regards to commercial land. Anyways, if you're new on this channel, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I post right on the Hatara TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask us a lot of questions regarding your real estate investment right here in Nigeria. So let's just dig it down. All right, and if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. You mean so much to me, trust me. And to every of our teammates, because we have team who are actually working for us to ensure that we're pushing content to you almost every day and ensure that you are, you have everything that it takes to own a property right here in Nigeria at ease. At ease, without stress, no matter where you are in the world. Okay, first of all, I want to talk to those who are already investors. Those who have been investing into landed properties. Which location have you been investing in? Well, I'll be willing to get a lot of comments from you. Like I said, I want this class to be very interactive. So if you're connected to HTH Real Estate Masterclass, I am really encouraging you that to please learn to drop comments at the comment section box. Please, it is very important so that you can encourage us to do a lot more as regards to the HTH Real Estate Masterclass. Please, it is important. No matter where you are in the world, it's important you drop comments, and we also attend to your question. Even if you have topics that are really you want us to talk about, please, it's an opportunity for you to drop it below, and definitely you will get us treated as fast as possible. So, as I was saying, it is important for those that have been investing to know that yes, while you are investing into residential land, you also need to invest into commercial land, and I'll tell you reason why. Now, in a location like Lekki, a lot of people are keen on residential land, which is very fine, because the people that are working in Lekki will definitely want to own a home or own their own space in Lekki where it's closer to where their work is. And I'll share with you an experience I have within Victoria Island. Victoria Island years back wasn't the way it is, but today VI is one of the most pricey locations in Lagos. Same thing goes to Ikoyi, one of the most pricey locations in Lagos. The Lekki we all know as Morocco those days, Lekki today is one of the most pricey locations in Lagos. If you have a land in Lekki those days, congratulations. If you didn't buy land in Lekki those days, and probably your friends or family discouraged you from not buying a property in Lekki, wow, it was a really big loss for you. Because if you had invested in Lekki, I tell you, you can never go broke. In fact, your old age will be as sweet as ever, because you don't need to work too much for yourself. You have already worked your money out just because you had the right investment at the right time. So I'm going to really dig deep, okay, right in this video. So I want to encourage you to please pay attention to every details. Watch the video to the end, and we've got our WhatsApp link below. Remember to always chat us directly for more information or questioning. So those who bought into Lekki those days, congratulations. I met with a client one day who was explaining to me how she missed Lekki. She said she actually told her lawyer to go check it. The lawyer said, well, the land is water land. I don't think to be very okay for you. And you know, at the end of the day, she didn't buy it, but some of her friends who went ahead to buy, they bought plots, they bought acres, and today they are richer than her, they have money than her. How did that happen? A lot of people keyed into Lekki when it was just 2 million naira, 1 million naira years back. And today, if you want to buy a land in Lekki, you should be thinking of 250 million. A good land, I say. 250 million. But let me now shock you. If you're looking at owning a commercial land in Lekki, what we have currently in a very, very strategic location is 800 million naira live. I mean, that is what we have. So even if you don't know, you can ask me. I'll show you a video of it. We have a land, a commercial land around, Lekki phase 1 as and it's going for 800 million. We have another one around Oniru going for 5 billion, though that is more than, that is about some acres, all right, and that's going for 5 billion. So I'm telling you what it takes to own a commercial land now and groom it into what you want it to be. So for those who have been investing, congratulations. If you have commercial land, please buy more before it gets sold out. Once it's sold out, it's going to be really, really tough a bit to get it at the price you're seeing it. And I'll also share with you in this video why I also decided to buy one of the commercial land, and you will hear my own experience. All right, so, and we've talked about that for the smart investors. Good. Let's now go to those who are still thinking, contemplating on which investment to own right here in Lagos. Now, like I've always told you, if you're planning to build an estate, you're planning to build something in a residential houses, please, you need residential land, and you need a safe land at that. Okay, so you should be aiming at owning residential land. But when it comes to commercial are for serial entrepreneurs. They are for those who are planning to own their own business. They are planning to own an industry, a factory, a manufacturing company. You want to own a filling station, you want to own an event center, you want to own a school, you want to own churches, okay, you want to own a mosque, you want to own something that you can call your own, like a warehouse. You don't really have much money to build the commercial land, but you need a warehouse, maybe just to rent out or lease to people. Okay, you want to own a commercial land for that business you have always dreamed of, that business in your mind that you've always dreamed of. You need a commercial land for that, and the only way you can do that is by keying into the right commercial land. There are some locations you will see commercial land and you would appreciate that, yes, this commercial land is good and it's safe to buy. Now, you might also be thinking of the risk of owning a commercial land, and I'll also share the risk with you. Okay, so, and I'm going to share a true experience, a thorough one for you in this video, because it's important you get acquainted to legal style of buying properties and what you should buy and how you can actually buy it. Okay, so we're going to go deeper again. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed again, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell, and remember to share this. Invite people to this class, your husband, your wife, your friends. Share this video with them. Let them get to know that we have HTH Real Estate Masterclass, where we talk about free courses that once you want to ask anybody, they might even charge you for paying, for it, or probably they don't even have time to give you all of these details. But we are willing to give you a lot of more details in this particular playlist, and you can get the playlist on our YouTube channel. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching this, and remember that staying tuned to this and keeping the class interactive by dropping comments and liking this video will definitely make us do more. Now, you have all of these businesses in mind and you are thinking of converting your residential land to commercial land. That is a no-no. It's not going to work. Please have it in mind. It is not going to work. There are some buildings you might want to build, like an IRS building, a factory, a manufacturing company that would need some kind of chemicals and all that. You will not get any approval from the government if you choose a residential land for it. So please, while you are dealing with your realtor, always open up all of this. Always make sure you are speaking with a professional realtor at that, and we're also available to give you all of this service. So please ensure that you are speaking up on what you really want with the land, because that will determine where you can buy your properties in terms of commercial land. Commercial land are very, very key in a commercial hub. There's a video about inside Victoria Land I made showing some commercial area even at night. You can see how VI is at night. That is the way Lekki is at night. I've done a video in Lekki at night just to show you what it looks like. Despite that a lot of things are still coming up in Lekki, you can see for yourself that the place is actually growing very, very fast. So in order for you not to miss this, in order for you not to keep off the real thing coming into these houses, please secure your commercial land on time. Don't delay. And I'll be sharing with you why I actually chose a very special commercial land. Now, this commercial land is actually a CFO commercial land in Lekki, and I want to encourage you. Lekki is one of the most sensitive area for every investor, so you have to be careful on the kind of land you're buying and which locations you're buying from. Don't be keen on, I must buy the land close to where government have properties. There's a reason for that, okay? But there are some locations I can recommend to you, and I tell you, you will be happy you bought those properties. Now, one thing HTH and Pearl Limited will always do is to dish out, genuine properties, 1, 2 properties that won't give you issues in future, because we see. Okay, when you say, just like going to an hospital, your doctor is saying, seems you're pregnant. So that's how it is. We see ahead. We know where you can actually own a property at ease without stress. So once you are planning to buy, always consider speaking with a professional realtor to get it all sealed before you pay. Please, it is very important. Now, this CFO commercial land is really, really enticing. Every of our clients who have gone for that inspection, nobody that didn't buy. A lot of people who visited that place, but they paid at ease. And guess what? In fact, they wanted to go for 300 square meters, but guess what? They rushed 600 square meters because of the location where this land is. It is safe. It's less than 3 to 5 minutes drive away from the Dangote refinery. It is in a very strategic location. And as I speak with you, it's going for 15 million naira. If you're interested, please give me a call so that we can speak and talk about this and help you secure this beautiful 100% dry CFO land. It is key, trust me. All right, so let's move to the next key thing at Lekki that is actually going for a very, very good price. Now, we've got this commercial land that is almost adjacent where we have Dangote refinery, we have Kellogg's, we have Power Oil, we have Indomie. Now, the location where we have this, right, it's a very, very strategic location. There's a video to that, so if you're interested, you can ask also. We'll be willing to share the video with you. But this land, we only have 5 plots left. We used to have 6, and now we have 5. Only those who have mind will be able to buy this one, because it is actually going for a 20 million naira. Title is Governor's Consent, which is a very good title. That's the highest title your property can have. And the land is 100% dry. No matter what you build on the land, you'll be seeing the major express, which is what I check when I dish out commercial land for every of our clients. So, having this beautiful dry land, what do you think you should be doing? You should call as fast as possible. Now, we're going to talk about, we talked about the 2 we have on that lane, okay? And the 3rd one we have is about 10 million naira. Though the land is not dry, okay, and I have to be very open. I have to be very, very open to you. The land is not dry. And for my clients, I always want to share with you the topography of the land, because once you know the topography, you will be able to know if it's what you want, if it's the thing that will really interest you, or something that you don't want. So I am keen on sharing a lot of things about a property before you even pay. So that is what we do, and that's why a lot of our clients in diaspora trust our work, trust our delivery, and they are willing to contact us directly. Like I've always told you, anywhere you see this video, please chat the number on the screen. It's important to chat with us directly or call us directly, so that you can get first-hand information, because we are the ones on the ground and we are the ones you should be speaking with to have every information that you need. Okay, so this location where we have this commercial land is just along that free trade zone, as it is really, really okay. And for goodness sake, once you are buying a property, don't buy a property too close to the government properties. And I have a reason for that. Because once it is too close and it doesn't have a strong title, even when you have a strong title, you could put yourself at risk. Okay, that's why once you want to buy, speak with a professional realtor. Let's give you what we have that is secured, something that we know that yes, once you put your hand, you will be happy 10 years to come, 5 years to come, that wow, I bought this property from HTH Ampere Limited, and guess what, it's just what I have always wanted. Now all of these places that we are calling are just along that Lekki Free Trade Zone Express. But nevertheless, if you intend buying another commercial land that is a bit affordable and that is facing almost adjacent to Eleganza, then you've got to pay attention to this video, because this video is basically for you. Now if you're saying, and those locations, I don't have money for now, it's quite high, but those locations are really going to be pricey, trust me. Like the 20 million commercial land, I call it big blow land. You know why I call it big blow land? Because in few years time, it is certain that this commercial land is really going to be very pricey. In the next 3 to 5 years, that commercial land may be worth 100 million, trust me. And in order for you not to miss this, I really want to encourage you. If you have the money, you can decide to buy 1 plot, you can decide to buy 2 plots. Just buy it. If you have money for 1 acre, you can decide to buy 1 acre. We have clients who are paying for 1 acre. Imagine how owning a 1 acre and you want to build an high-rise building, and at the end of the day, you want to do like an underground car park. Then you build your buildings there, people just come and rent it out or lease it, and you collect a lot of money off it. Or probably you want to build a big warehouse, because definitely we have the Lekki deep sea port around that Lekki Free Trade Zone as. And once the Lekki deep sea port commence, which is set to commence 2022, and work is ongoing there every day. Once this particular thing commences, there will be need for warehouse, because people love Lagos. If you check other airports in Nigeria, people definitely stick to Lagos. People love Lagos. They want to buy, they want to bring in their goods from the shipping company through Lagos. They use Lagos more than any other place. Okay, so that's why you need to consider some kind of businesses you can actually move into at ease. You have friends who are staying abroad, who shipping cars, who shipping a lot of things, and they need space where they can showcase this car. And right about now, you might not be able to get something affordable along the Lekki Expressway, but you can get something closer, which is the 6 million naira commercial land. And that 6 million naira commercial land is close to the Pan Atlantic University, is also almost adjacent to the Eleganza company, the industrial company. So you can see what is coming here. And this is just after Lekki Junction. If you don't know where Lekki is, you need to ask, okay? We have a video of the road drive of that location, and I'm sure that you'll be able to gain a lot more regarding all of these properties you are mentioning. But guess what? It is not all properties that are commercial that are suitable for you. So ask questions so that you can be able to key into the right investment, and you will thank me in a few years. You will thank me not just in very short years, you will thank me in a few years time, because commercial land tend to become very pricey. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this class, and if you have questions, please ask at the comment section box. And if you need a lot of more information about this, you're free to drop your comments or your questions below. Remember to like this video and remember to share it, okay? And stay tuned to this class. You can get the playlist on our YouTube channel, HTH Real Estate Masterclass, and you can watch a lot of more of our videos and ask a lot of more questions. Anyways, I love you now and always. Bye bye.